All right, so I'm gonna go live. I am live. All right, so I'm live and we're gonna light a candle. We're gonna do an all signs. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna do an all signs reading. I will timestamp them, and it's Holly. Yeah, I put birthday candles on the thumbnail. So I got this as a gift for my birthday. It's the Tarot of Oppositions. And I'm going to go ahead and use this to do an all signs reading. Hey, Rebel. And then I also am going to use a fortune deck, a new fortune deck that I got. It is, I don't even remember what it's called, but it has a lot more cards in it than most of my fortune decks. So we're gonna use this to start off and then do Tarot of Oppositions. Oh man, Russell's live was so good. I was like on top of the world. He totally made my day. I can't believe he did that. It was so sweet. All right, so first I'm gonna show you a secret of, I don't know if any of you wonder how I choose what signs, like when I do my series, what signs go first, like what order they go in, because they're not in just the order of the zodiac. So I have this little jar, and I have a sticker on it. It's actually Mystic with 2 eyes, and this is the website that I bought the new that new Oracle deck that I'm doing for my current series, the Noirs of Odilon. It's from this website called Mystic, and I think I know they're overseas. They're not in the U.S. I mean, the deck is in French, so I'm assuming they're French. But anyways, so I have all these little charms, and every charm is the zodiac. So literally, like every time I start a series, hey Diana, every time I start a series, I literally just swirl it around, shake it up, and that's how I pick who goes next. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll just stick it up here. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't mean to advertise them, but it was a sticker and there was some weird writing on this cup. So, all right. Okay, and I have all the zodiac cards here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and let's just see. Oh, your birthday was last week. Happy birthday, Rebel. Yeah, I just turned 48 today, so I'm inching closer to 50. I don't feel that old, but and Holly, I did. I located pizza and wine. I have this much wine left of one glass. So I had a pre-stream little drink before I started, because I always get so nervous when I go live. I don't know why. It makes me feel better to put on subscribers only mode. I was like, well, that will weed out a lot. And okay, so let's go ahead and just see who goes first. All right, who's first? And hopefully this isn't too loud on the microphone. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, it looks like Aquarius is first. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's find your card. Oh, and I didn't test out my camera before I started. So hopefully everything is like in view. I don't know. Can you see my notebook? I kind of wanted to put it far enough away so you couldn't see it too much. All right. Dude, you have an aqua moon. So cool. I don't know why, but I am so intrigued by an aqua moon. I'm like, I kind of wish I had one, because I get so frustrated having an Aries moon. But whatever, you know. We got what is it they tell you in kindergarten? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Yeah, no kidding, Holly. All right, so thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph, so much for this deck. I've had my eye on the Tarot of Oppositions for a long time now, and I finally put it on my list, and it was a birthday gift. So sweet. I have not shuffled this deck. Oh man, I should have shuffled it before I started. So I'm gonna shuffle a little bit. Maybe we'll get some more people joining. It doesn't matter. All right, so how are y'all? Are y'all in this? I wonder if you're in the same time zone as me. I'm Central, so it's about like 6:20 here. You took a nap, Holly. Man, I've been taking a lot of naps lately. Mountain time, that's not too far off. I know, Holly, you've got like a few hours. Oh, so it's afternoony. See, now 3:21, I'd probably be waking up from my nap. I take really late lunches, like when I'm remote working, so I can take a nice little afternoon nap lunch break. I don't even eat, I just take a nap. How many shuffles was that? 4? I needed 7. Let's see, this is 5. Okay, we'll do one more to make 7, and we can start with Aqua. You know, napping is a good hobby because you would not believe some of the awesome things that I get, like right when I'm falling asleep for a nap and right when I'm waking up from a nap. Dude, I've had some of the most amazing like meditation type connections and visions, and oh my gosh, it's a total sweet spot. Naps are worth it. Because half the time when I meditate, I fall asleep anyways. So it's like, hey man, 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right. So, and I've already shuffled the fortune cards. Man, I'm losing my words. Okay, so let's start. We have 822 for Aqua. Okay, so Aquarius. Let's see what we're starting off here. All right. So what does Aquarius need to know about? Oops. What does Aquarius need to know about? So we have Lord here. So this is like kind of like that, like a well-to-do person, and then we have. I haven't seen these cards before. This one's funny. It's the title of the card is size. Like, so somebody's not impressed. That's hilarious. Somebody is not impressed. So yeah, go ahead and shake your fancy boots there, dude. Cause there's some Aqua not impressed with you. All right, and then we have young woman. Yeah, maybe the young woman will be impressed, but Aqua's not. That's funny. All right, so where do I go from here? Aqua, why? All right, so there's a lord and this lady sighs, and then there's a young woman going, oh my God, look at that lord. So let's see, what is this? What are we going to get from this? Aquarius. I have a feeling this is not going to be a spiritual reading. All right. But you know what? Aquarius has been giving us some major spiritual readings for a while now. So what do we have here? We have Page of Pentacles. And he's really like, this dude is not believing the pentacle. He doesn't believe it. So you know what? Like whatever this Lord represents, this guy he's like old news. So there's something going on with you, Aquarius, where there's some kind of old news. And it almost doesn't even need to be a person. It just can be something that's just old news, like an old way or an old system or something like that. And people that have a little bit more wisdom under their belt can see right through that shit. Even this guy right here, he's like, seriously, dude. So Aquarius is bringing in some kind of wisdom where they're kind of leveled up and they can definitely see things that, yeah, they know, right? I know. They can definitely see things that maybe some youngsters can't. Oh, Two of Swords. Okay. You know what? I meant to flip part of the deck so we can get some oppositions here. I'll have to intuitively do them. We have Two of Swords here. And this kind of feels like a reckoning. It kind of feels like a reckoning. It's like I'm kind of reading both images here in this card where you've got someone up here in the moonlight going by faith, right? It's like they're sitting there with a blindfold and it's like they're being tested to trust that that sword is there for them. It's there, it exists, right? So it's like some kind of belief test. And this lady right here, man, the one that's sighing, she already knows. She already knows it's there. But like there's others that don't. And that's like this underneath picture where it's like there's some people that are going to, I mean, this feels like an aftermath of some sort where something has ended, like this tree didn't grow, like their little high hopes didn't grow or something like that. It's like it's kind of like a death to being naive or something like that. It's like once that kind of naivete death happens, then it's like you practice trust and then you get to sigh at the ding dong here. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, what else? Is there anything else for Aquarius? Six of Cups. I mean, this Six of Cups definitely feels like nostalgia. I mean, there's reflection. I mean, even like both sides of the card, there's reflection. It's like remembering the good old days, remembering the good times. And even like in both sides, you've got a reflection on the water reflecting the sky, the water reflecting the sky. So it's definitely a card of reflection. And if you think about it, between this lady here and this young woman here, just the depth of the reflections is like it's apples and oranges here. So it's really, Aquarius, you're getting a message about just the wisdom that comes with age, the wisdom, the discernment, like knowing when to inspect and when to let things flow. I mean, there is maturity with aging, but I feel like it's about wisdom as you mature. You know what I mean? Yeah, knowing how to spot BS better, that's for sure. All right, is there anything else? All right, we got room for another card. Is there anything else for Aquarius? Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. We have 2 6s here. You have 6, 6. So this actually does feel like money here. It feels like money, material things. And it's like you have this salamander here on this old money. It's like a new system. It's like this new system is waiting to replace this old system. I need some clarification on that. Let's use my pagan cats. Clarification on this new. I don't know if it's a new way to look at money or a new way that it's used. I don't know. Let's see. Because it kind of feels like this old money was buried because you see all the dirt and crumbs around it. It almost looks like it was buried money, and it's almost like this lizard or whatever it is coming, like he's like helping, brush it off like an archaeology find or something. Like maybe there's something wrong with new money. Well, I'm not going to get into all that, but that's true, Holly. This is a lot of cards. Holy crap. All right, so we have the Hermit. And see, like this Hermit's in rags. It's almost like all this Hermit knows is the older version of money. And then we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's like moving away. It's like somehow we moved away from the old. Gosh, it almost feels like barter system. Like there's going to be some kind of new barter system. Aquarius, are you inventing this? And then we have 6 of Cups again. That's just confirmation of this 6 of Cups. And then we have, what is this? What is this? There's no number on it. Is it the Ace of Pentacles? I don't know. It's a cat on a goat. It's a cat on a goat. Is this the Ace of Pentacles? I guess so. No, there's a horsey right there. Okay, so it's the Knight. Oh, so slow. Okay, so it's a slow process. I mean, if there's just one little lizard unearthing this, could take a while. So there's something coming up. I feel like Aquarius is kind of like going to be on the front, like the front runner of some kind of new thing for money. That's interesting. It feels like that's kind of separate from this other stuff here, but hey, we'll take it, right? All right, Aquarius, that's you. The barter charter. All right. Who's next? Aries. Aries the barbarian. No, it says these charms are in a different language. It says Burbeck. I don't know what Burbeck means, but hopefully it means Aries. But there's a ram on there, so you know. Hey, Denise, thank you. Oh, you're right, my moon. No offense to anyone with an Aries moon, but I have trouble with mine. And it's funny because it's like Aries, you think of like Mars and maybe a little bit of angry stuff. And it's like I always want to keep that a secret. Like when I'm really mad, I'm like, I don't want to keep it a secret. Oh, I haven't time stamped it yet. Just want to get a little shuffle in, and then when I'll switch the card and timestamp it. Oh, that's your moon too, Diana. All right. Where did I put? Oh, they're over here. All right. It's the red one. All right, Aries 2039. Okay, Aries, what do you need to know? All right, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? One card. Money. No, why is all this money stuff coming out? Okay, money. This is too much money. This feels like, I mean, look, you've got like someone's kitchen here. You've got a ton of money in the pantry, like money instead of food. And then you've got all this money on the table. Money on the table. And it's interesting because on one of these bags of money, I swear it looks like it says 2009. I don't know. Can you see? Probably not. So I wonder if there was some kind of money problem you had, Aries, in 2009. Because whatever, if you did, I want to say that you are recovering from it. Because there's a lot of money. There's a lot of money on the table. Is there anything else? Is there another fortune card for Aries? Yeah, wasn't there some kind of like recession-y thing that happened then, Holly? I know I didn't have much money then. All right, here we go. We have a couple more. Oh, 3 more. Okay, interesting. We have gift. And then we have falseness and letter. I feel like the gift is related to the money. This gift right here, it almost feels like inheritance or like something to do with like a family heirloom, or like a piece of jewelry from that was passed down or something. I don't know what this falseness is about yet. I'm not really getting a hit off of it. Letter, it just feels like something incoming. So, okay, so Aries, maybe you need to watch out for something coming in that's not exactly what it seems. Like something that's too good to be true kind of thing. All right, Aries. Hi, Marie. All right, first let's do the gift. I feel like I'm okay with just the money part, but what is this? What does Aries need to know about this gift? It feels like an heirloom. So we have 3 of Pentacles, and then we have 2 of Pentacles. So whatever this is, if it's an heirloom or if it's just a piece of jewelry or something, it feels like it has switched hands a lot. Just with this 2 of Pentacles, because he's not normally on the 2 of Pentacles, they're juggling the pentacles. They're not even, neither one of them are touching the pentacles. So it feels like something was I don't want to say snatched because that seems like, oh my God, but it feels like something changed hands while someone was not paying attention. And then this 3 of Pentacles here. This is a mess. So, Aries, I feel like between 2009 and now, you had a really large financial mess to clear up, to recover from. But the good news is that you've recovered, right? But it was a mess and it's all cleaned up now. Okay. I mean, I can kind of relate to that myself. All right, Aries. What else does Aries need to know? Seven of Swords. Yeah, that's related. That's actually related to this. That's probably why the falseness came out. Because the Seven of Swords is that whole like deception-y kind of thievery kind of thing. So the falseness isn't about the letter, it's about whatever this this item is. It's like somebody wasn't paying attention, something was kind of changed hands, and it wasn't like the most honorable thing. This seems really specific. I don't know. All right, Aries. Anything else for Aries? What does Aries need to know? Oh my gosh, the Emperor. It's you, Aries. You're here. You're here. This is actually really cool, Aries, because it shows it shows you it's like you're rising above all of this. You've risen above your money challenges. You cleaned all of that stuff up. Like yay you, right, Aries? Then there may have been some kind of weird thing where something was taken from you that you in your heart believed was yours, and it doesn't have to be a piece of jewelry. It's just it's like something that was taken. There was something not right just with this falseness and this Seven of Swords. But you know what? Okay, fine, you weren't paying attention, but it's not 100% your fault, you know what I mean? But like you've risen above. It's like you've got this mountain range behind you here, and it's like, you know what, you've got bigger and better things to worry about than like old shit from the past that was a crutch in your life or whatever. It's like you've grown. You've got more personal power. Very, very cool. Yay, you're the emperor. This is really good. This feels really good. All right. So, we're doing mini messages. So, we're done with Aries, and I didn't have to clarify. All right. So, Aries done. We'll see who's next. You're so welcome. All right. All right. Those are shuffled. We'll shuffle these. Hey, Ken. Thank you. I had a very, very lovely birthday. I figured I'd come on here and earn my birthday dinner. I did get wine, I did get pizza, and I even got a cookie cake. Probably eat one slice and leave the rest for the wolves, the family wolves. All right. So, who's next? Taurus. Taurus. There you are. All right, Taurus, timestamp 2944. All right, Taurus. No going back to that hell. All right. Okay, so what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know about? What does Taurus need to know about? Okay, so we have frivolity and lover. Okay, those are separate. Those are separate energies here. So we have frivolity and we have lover. So with this frivolity card, it actually is saying that Taurus, if you have had your head like nose to the grindstone, or you know what I mean? Like if you're, it's kind of like it's giving me the feeling of like, you know, like that whole all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy kind of thing. It's kind of asking you to like get out there and do something fun. Have some fun, Taurus. Then we have the lover here. And this, I mean, this is kind of like wooing. Look at this. I mean, this dude is that like Cyrano de Bergerac or whatever his name is? He's got his little fancy outfit on. He's playing a song. He's wooing. This is something about wooing. All right, so let's do the frivolity first. What's this fun? What's this fun for Taurus? What's this fun for Taurus? Oh, the moon. It's something super interesting. So some kind of like mysterious fun with the Three of Cups. Now it's not the happy Three of Cups. It's like the after party. Like, you know, like kind of like stuff got a little crazy. Stuff got a little crazy. And someone's stuck cleaning up the mess. Oh gosh, Taurus, it almost feels like that's a result. It's a result of frivolity. No, it's like someone doesn't care. Somebody doesn't care. All right, this is maybe the oppositions are confusing me. But it actually doesn't, it feels like someone doesn't care. It's like it's almost like you went, it's like you're like, okay, fine. I'm gonna go have some fun, and it's harmless, it's good stuff, right? And then you've got this moon card here that's kind of like shining its face here, which is like that whole mystery and hey, you're not really sure what's gonna happen. And then somebody ended up not having a good time. And I don't know that it was you, Taurus, but somebody had to stay back and clean up the mess, kind of. So let's get some clarification. Let's get some clarification. I wonder if you like went to have fun with someone and like you had fun and they didn't, something like that. Oh, that's funny. It's the hangman. It's the cat on the curtains. Yeah, so the cat on the curtains, that's like something got out of hand. Can you not handle your frivolity, Taurus? Can you not handle your frivolity? Yeah, we have Five of Pentacles here. Someone did not have a good time. And then we have Ace of Wands and we have Seven of Swords. Wow. So, Taurus, you know, I kind of feel for you here because it seems like you did your best. You tried to go out and have some fun, and things did not go as planned. Because with this Ace of Wands, it seems like there was someone there at whatever event this was or whatever thing you went to go have fun at, and they kind of like overpowered you a little bit. Like they could have just been like an intimidating person or someone with like a really big personality, and like they may not have hurt your feelings, but they kind of disturbed the mood around you. Like if you're an empath, you kind of picked up on that, and it's like you're thinking, man, that dude is or that chick or whatever is totally out of hand, and it kind of put a bummer on your little butterfly moment here. And that I don't think that other person has any guilt whatsoever. Like they didn't realize like they were like putting a damper on the situation. All right. So let's get with this lover because there's a wooing going on here for you, Taurus, and it's completely separate from this whole this whole experience. Someone caught some feelings. I know I already shuffled these, but we're gonna give it one little quick because it's a different energy here. Okay, so who's wooing who? Who's wooing who? Or what is Taurus wooed by? Maybe that's a better question. What is Taurus being wooed by? Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Hermit. Very cool, Taurus. Okay, I like this story better. I like this story better. So, Taurus, I feel like, first of all, just because this four wands there, this is that whole celebration kind of feeling, but it's like a celebration that is good for you. It's a celebration for you, right? It's a place where it's kind of like that old sitcom Cheers. Like you go there, everyone knows your name, like, yo, Taurus is here. You know what I mean? It's like a much better venue than than this right here. I feel like this is something you went just because of this moon, you went out of your comfort zone. And it's one of those times where you went out of your comfort zone and it didn't turn out well, which is not very encouraging because sometimes it's good to go out of your comfort zone. But here, now this is more like it because it's like just with this wooing here, it's like, hey Taurus, we know you, we like you, we love you. And look, we have a whole big bowl of apples for you. You know, come on over. You know, it's like I got I got your cup waiting for you. And then Taurus, you're like, look how suspicious he looks, the hermit. You're like, no, I don't know about that. Like last time I tried something, it didn't work out so well. But this is a different, it's like a different venue, different scenario, different group of people. The energy is so much better where you're not going to like pick up so much weird vibes. You know what I mean? I don't know if like maybe this was super public and this is more of a quiet gathering, but because you know, quiet with the hermit, it's like there's not a lot of there's not a lot of weird action with the hermit. I think that's so. I think this came out just to remind you that hey, yeah, sometimes things don't work out. Sometimes public is a little bit weird, but this feels good, and it's like it's going to be calling you. You're gonna kind of feel it in your gut. You're gonna go, yeah, I should probably go to that. All right, Taurus, this was your message. It's Kim. Hey, Kim. All right, let's do a couple shuffles. I could totally identify with that though, Taurus. It's like sometimes when I go out in public and there's like a ton of people there, I feel like I have to shower like as soon as I get home just to wash the energies off of me. All right, who's next? It's Patrick. We have Cancer. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer feels the feels. Where are you? Okay. All right, timestamp 40:55. All right, so what does Cancer need to know? Cancer. What is this? Oh no. I don't know if I like this fortune deck. It says enemy. Oh no. Okay. Well, sometimes your public enemy number one is yourself. So let's just see if we can get one more. Conversation. Huh. So there's something here about, gosh, it reminds me, it's something about like the things that are being said. Like, I don't know if it's something that you're saying. Gosh, I wonder if it's gossip. Is there some kind of gossip going on with you, Cancer? I mean, it kind of feels like talking smack about someone. And even if like someone that's like not a great person, but it's still gossip nonetheless. Kind of reminds me of like when I don't know if you've ever like you're going throughout your day, you're at work or whatever, and you something kind of slips out of your mouth. You didn't really mean to say it, but it was like actually your true feeling, and you said it. And then later that night, you go to sleep and you have a dream that like your teeth fall out of your head or something because you regret what you said. That's what this feels like. It feels like one of those teeth falling out of your head dreams. Dang it. All right, what is this about? Cancer, did someone say something to you or did you say something to someone? Okay, so we have Queen of Cups, and that kind of feels like you, Cancer. Oh, we have the Sun. Hey, so it's at least we know it's going to work out. Okay, so number one, Cancer, it's over, it's done with. I mean, you see, you've got the sun here, but like it came out this on top. The sunflowers they're kind of dried up, kind of dried up. They're done, right? They've had they've had its lifespan. So if this gossip was about you, Cancer, it's kind of petered out. Yay, right? Now, if it was something that you said, Cancer, I mean, it's run its course, so not to worry. Yay, okay, good. I feel better now. All right, is there anything else that Cancer needs to know about right now? Oh, cool. You had the four ones too. It's like a Cancer party. See, you're still loved, Cancer. People still love you. And we have Ace of Wands. Hmm. This Ace of Wands actually feels like a power struggle. I kind of want to put it like this. Feels like a power struggle. You know what? This is your house. Cancer, this is your house. I just feel like I need to say that. Cancer, it's your house. And if there's someone like at home that's trying to kind of rule the roost for you, It's like stand your ground because this is your house. Those are your apples. It's like someone trying to turn the tables on you, but stand your ground. All right, anything else for Cancer? Page of Cups. See, I'm getting this last one standing. Like you're gonna withstand whatever this is. I don't know if there are like some issues on the home front or just things that are kind of stressing you out or whatever, or if there is like, a power struggle. But it's like I'm looking at this figure here and it's like they're sitting there and like they've got their cup and they like it's kind of like like after the storm and you're sitting there and you can finally take a breath. The sun is setting and you're like, "You know what? Look, you still have your garland here." It's like you you're going to come out all right, Cancer. If there is something going on at home, you're going to come out all right. I mean, look, it's like it's your home. It's like you've got this ring of flowers here. Like right. I mean, it's yours. Those are your flowers. You are going to be able to keep them. And this person is like very I feel like this person has learned something. Just like by the way their brow is kind of furrowed a little bit. It's like and they're contemplating kind of things that went around. So what you're doing here, what you've done here is like you've kind of defended your space. So really, it's upright like this. Very cool, Cancer. Okay, so this is your mini message. We'll see who's next. Woohoo! All right, good for you, Cancer. All right, do a couple shuffle. All right, those are good. A couple for here. Yeah, I should drink to that. I don't know if you've ever had drinks with a Cancer, but it's kind of fun. I have a sister who's a Cancer, and we do porch drinking. It's fun. Both get a glass of wine and hang out on the porch. Watch the birds. All right. So who's next? Gemini. Woohoo. All right. Gemini. Gem. All right. Timestamp 48:48. Woohoo. Gemini. So that would be like a 12:12 or a 3:3, right? All right. Let me get a little sip here. It's Prudence. All right. Gemini, what is up? What's up, Gemini? What do you need to know? You're being stingy. Gemini. There we go. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Why do these all start out this way? We have the misfortune card. Seriously? Okay. So right away I could see like it's like there's this burning structure and you see someone falling. This is a tower moment right here. Okay, Gemini. I am not taking misfortune as the message. I'm taking this as a tower moment because that's what's screaming out to me right now. All right. So, what is this tower moment about? And don't you think Gemini's had enough? No. All right. What's the tower moment about? What area? Can you give us a clue? No. Okay. So there's not a fortune card for that. So we're just going to go to the tarot. All right, Gemini. What do we need? What does Gemini need to know about this tower moment? Something being cleared out. Oh, cool. It's like a breakout. Look. It's like they're breaking. It's like you're breaking through a barrier here. That's actually really cool. Okay, so you're breaking through a barrier. And because it is the Eight of Wands, quick tower. It's a quick tower. So that is also good to know. Mars is in Gemini for a while. Oh no. Mars makes me nervous. All right, Gemini. Ooh, you have the other side of this Page of Pentacles. So this is, it's like placement. Something about placement here. It's like where he has placed this pentacle in the book is important. It's like a bookmark, a benchmark. Oh, I bet you that's what it is. Kind of like a benchmark moment. Like you finally break free of something, but it takes this tower for it to happen. Interesting. Yeah, like a rebirth. I just want to say, I think Gemini, you can totally handle this. All right, Gemini. All right, these came out together. So you have the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this breakthrough is, it's something that you've been avoiding. This tower, you've been avoiding. It's almost like you have some kind of control over this tower, and you just don't want it to happen because it's a tower moment. You know what I mean? But it will lead to a breakthrough. It's almost like because this is like has this benchmark energy, it's almost like if you it's like you have never really been able to go through with this type of tower before. And that is the benchmark, kind of like a milestone or something. But you've been afraid of this tower. And I don't know if it's because you didn't know, maybe you didn't know that it was going to be like really quick. It's like a band aid, you know? It's like you're afraid. It's like here, the hangman up top, he looks afraid, right? Like, oh no. And then the top of this Five of Pentacles, it's like it kind of looks afraid too. Like there's some fear here. There's some fear of what this whole thing entails because it looks rowdy, right? It looks totally rowdy. Like, oh my gosh, there's flames, destruction, chaos. Two of Cups. Oh, it's a breaking. Yeah, it's see, look, it's a breakaway. Look, you're breaking through here, and you've got like this breakaway energy right here. So there's some kind of breakaway. Like this is it's like you separating yourself from something. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person or a relationship, but it's kind of like you're separating yourself from something fixed. Something so fixed that you had built up fear about dealing with it. Very cool. I kind of really like this. Oh, yes, you can, Diana. You can handle it. All right, is there anything else for Aquarius? This is a cool message. You know, Diana, you may have already, because I'm not really getting whether it's past or future or present. I'm just assuming it's present because it's up. The cards are coming out now. But whatever it is, it's quick. Victory, Chariot, sweet. The end. Very cool. Like, look, arms up, like you did it. Pat yourself on the back. That's really cool. Very cool. Very cool. Gemini. Did I say Aquarius earlier? I meant Gemini if I did. All right. I meant Gemini. All right, cool. That's Gemini's message. It's Kathy. Hey. Hey, sweetie pie. Ooh, a twin flame? Sounds tricky. I honestly don't know how that twin flame stuff works. But I do know how life partners work. I do have one. It's also tricky. All right, enough about me. All right, one or two shuffles here, and we'll go to the next sign. Oh, I got a brand new Wild Unknown tarot for my birthday because my original deck is really old. And it was getting like frayed and stuff, and it was hard to shuffle and blah blah blah. So now I have a fresh one, so I can mix it with the Wild Unknown Oracle, so I can use that in future readings. Woohoo! I'm excited. All right, who's next? Sagittators. Sagittator dots. All right. All right, oh, you're right there. And that's my rising sign. I'm interested to see what comes out. Take a breath. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know about? Wait. Timestamp. 5828. 5828. Ha. Okay, I remembered. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Please no doom and gloom. All right, we have hope. Hey, right on. Hope and surprise. Oh, interesting. Okay. So with this hope card, Sagittarius, I feel like there's something you've been wanting, something you've been waiting for, and just by the looks of this figure, it's been a while. So something's been a while. And then we have this surprise card, which I really like. And just for the same fact, that's funny. So what he's fishing out of the water here, I think it's something that says good. That's kind of a dumb picture. But the cool part about this is there's something really good being fished out of the water, right? And so it's like very like emotionally fulfilling, right? Okay, very, very cool. I like that. All right. Hope and surprise, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What is this surprise for Sagittarius? What are they fishing out of the waters? Gosh, is it that specific? I need all these shuffles. Sagittarius. This one came out first. Nine of Wands. Okay, you're going to be able to do something with this. Whatever this surprise is that you're fishing out of here, and I don't know exactly what these waters are yet. I mean, it does seem like it's emotional, but it's like you're going to be able to use it to do something pretty powerful. That could very well be why it has taken so long. And I think it's the surprise isn't what it is. The surprise is that it finally came, I think. I think the surprise here is that it finally came. You finally are able to hold it in your hand, or you're finally able to use it. You're finally able to create it, that kind of thing. Ah, cool. We have the other side of the breakthrough, the Eight of Wands. Quick. This is quick fire, man. Like, you're going to be so happy. This is really cool. It's like a happy surprise. And you're just jumping over this fence. Like, whatever this is, it's going to give you a lot of mobility somehow. A lot of mobility. Your daughter is bigly Sagittarius. My twins have Saggy moons. Oh my gosh, High Priestess. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, what is this High Priestess? See, and she's right under the surprise card, and it's like intuitive. It's that water. It's like there's a part of you. It's like this is your higher self. It's like there's a part of you that knows all along, or maybe this is a guide, like knows all along that Saggy, you're gonna get this. And you're just like, I mean, you're just here. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can wait one more second for this. And it's like it's coming in and you're going to be able to use it and you're going to be overjoyed. But it's almost like your higher self is going, tisk, tisk, Sagittarius, you should have known all along it was coming. Why'd you let yourself get in a tizzy about it? Oh, you're welcome, Kathy. All right, Sagittarius. Anything else for Sagittarius? Six of Wands. Look at all that confetti. It's a party. You're gonna be so happy with yourself. That is really cool. I love that. I love that. What's this? Seven of Wands. Gosh, and this just I'm just seeing skill here. Look at the way it's like look at your moves. It's like Sagittarius, you're gonna get some new moves. The Seven of Wands just looks like skilled moves, skilled maneuvering. It's like you get your feet back, right? It's like you get your energy back, you get your feet back, you get back on your feet, you're busting through fences. I mean, you almost can't believe that it's even here. You know what I mean? And it's like it's like you're gaining a new skill of some sort. Very cool. I like it. I like it, Sagittarius. All right, Saggy, that's your mini message. Oh, this is a new tablecloth. I got it on Etsy. It was like, I think it was someone practicing. There's a lot of little mistakes just because I'm a Virgo, I can see it. You could probably see it too on the camera. But I think it was someone practicing block printing. But I was like, you know what? I kind of like it, so I'm gonna buy it anyways. All right, who is next? No, wait, let's shuffle. Let's shuffle, shuffle. We go. So speaking of like Virgo in their element, so I was reading like Stephen King's last book. I think it was called Billy Summers, and it was probably the first Stephen King book I ever read that I wasn't really that fond of. And like I literally, Kathy, I was like, I'm gonna get my freaking yellow highlighter and my red pen. I'm gonna start making commas and periods. I'm gonna start correcting this shit. Because there was a lot of typos. I was like, dude, really? It bugged the crap out of me. All right, but I noticed that stuff in all kinds of books that I read, but it doesn't usually bother me, but for some reason that one did. Maybe he switched editors. I don't know. Eh. All right, one more shuffle and we'll see who's next. Well, we're halfway done. Yay. That's not too bad. Halfway done in 1 hour. I expected it to be 2 hours for the whole thing. All right, Sagittarius. Leo. All right, Leo. Timestamp 107:30. All right. What does Leo need to know? Hey, Tiff. Thank you. Leo. What does Leo need to know? Leo. All right, so we have service. Ooh, we have service and doctor. So there's some kind of healing and service. Wow. I wonder if we will get a spiritual message. Feels like it might be spiritual. You know, like a healer, like performing healing services. So, Leo, are you doing the healing or are you receiving the healing? Let's see. All right, for Leo. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, I wonder if Leo, if you're learning a new way to do like energy healing or something. Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's the opposite side of the Knight of Cups, but I mean, look, it's like it's all gray. It's all gray and cloudy behind him, and he's pouring out, something from the cup. But what he's pouring out looks like, kind of reminds me, I mean, it looks like sludge or something. Kind of like, I don't know if you like do this when you meditate, where sometimes I'll just kind of breathe in light And when I breathe out, I imagine sludge just coming from my feet, like stuff that I don't need anymore, things that are whatever. It almost feels like that. Like learning how to really like use your breath to push out sludge or something. Emotional sludge. Like that, like as a form of like energy healing. Oh, Marie, we are totally glad you're here. All right, what else for Leo? Fishing. Wow, that's so interesting. I like the oppositions on this because on one part here, it's like you're going on that kind of solo mission. You're traveling out, right? You're going there. You're going out there, Leo. And on the other side, it's like you've already been there. You've already done that. It's like this is way feels like this is way way in the future. But you're on your way. So and this it's funny because it's kind of telling me, Leo, that wherever you're going right now, you're going to totally make it. You're going to totally make it there, right? Because the boat made it, right? And not only that, it's like you're not even going to need the boat anymore. This, I mean, it feels like you are like something is progressing here, Leo, and it has something to do with either healing yourself energetically or learning something new. But whatever it is, it's good for you. It's like you are there's something there's some kind of emotional sludge leaving you. Or is there anything else for Leo? Is there anything else for Leo? The Magician, see? Yeah, baby, you got it. And then Two of Cups. See, and this is that breakaway. This is that breakaway energy. It's the opposite side of the Two of Cups. It's like you're you're breaking away from something old, like that sludge. It's like I'm done with the sludge, you know? And it's cups also, so it is emotional. And then we have Five of Swords here. Ooh, and I like this one. It landed like this, and it's like this Five of Swords is like this is like you becoming more of a badass. That is really cool. It's like, yeah, I got two swords, so what? I got two swords, and I know how to use them. And I don't even need my boat anymore. Ha! Very cool. I like it, Leo. I like it. All right, Leo, this is your message. That was good for Leo. I liked it. I liked it. Shuffle. And a shuffle. I feel like Leo is due something. Because, like, I feel like Leo's been dealing with something behind the scenes. Because they're not really, like, I don't know, just my idea or my feeling of Leo is that up front, in front of everybody, things tend to look okay. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a problem, they're like, solving this shit myself. You know what I mean? But I feel like you're due a little relief, Leo. All right, a couple shuffles, and then we'll see who's next. Oh, don't be scared, Kathy. You're awesome. You have so much freaking sunshine emanating from you. It's like I would swear that if someone just stood next to you, they would be like energetically healed. Oh my gosh, Kathy's sunshine healed me. All right. Oh, who's next? Let's see. Ooh, balance. We have Libra. Libra. Oh, you're next. All right, Libra. Timestamp is 1:15:52. 1:15:52. Okay. Give me a little sip. All right. All right, Libra. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? Ah, money. Again, 2009, money. You're in a much different financial space than you were in 2009. Then we have conversation, and then we have lover. Ooh, we have the woo card again. Being wooed. Conversation with the lover. See, now that's different because this card doesn't really feel like it's that gossipy card anymore. It genuinely feels like a conversation with somebody important. Maybe not someone who's wooing you, but someone important who actually cares about you. Like a loving conversation. Not sure how it's related to money, but it could be. It's like discussing spending habits, discussing a budget with someone you share a home with, something like that. Holly, you gonna start a Libra club? Oh, Greenleaf, are you here? All right, Libra. Okay, Libra, what about the money? What do we need to know about money for Libra? You want out. The lovers. Libra. Okay, so I should have just trusted what I got earlier, but yeah, here's confirmation that there is some kind of conversation going on with someone that you care about or they care about you in regarding like household income or something like that. So we have the discussion. We have the discussion of it. And we have Queen of Wands here, and this feels like trying to figure out some kind of new source. Like, I mean, it's Queen of Wands, so it's like kind of actiony, figuring out. It's like being creative, being creative with money. I almost wonder if there might be someone in your family or whatever that can make some money by being creative. Like maybe, like how I got this tablecloth on Etsy, like maybe having an Etsy shop or something like that. Hey, it's Jamie. Yeah, we have money here. That might actually work. like selling something that you create yourself. You know what? This kind of feels like repurposing because you have like this old crusty money, right? And then you have this shiny new something, but it's the same money, kind of. It's all. It feels like repurposing. And that's pretty cool because you can get the materials for cheap. You're turning something used into something new that someone will like. Peter and Paul might have to get in on the chat. Strength. So you can do it. But I am seeing a struggle here. It's like, see the way? It's like she in this version up top here, it's like she's trying to get the mouth open. And here it's like if it was like this, the mouth would be open. So it's like there's a period of struggle. Oh, I had a great birthday. Thanks, Chinny. All right, for Libra, what's after the struggle? Ooh, the Hermit. Okay, something to think about. And the Empress. Sweet. All right. Okay. So, Libra, what I'm getting here is that there are conversations about money, probably with someone in your household or someone that just cares a lot about you. And it's like there are discussions about how to maybe have a second income or third income, like a side hustle going on. And it could very well involve repurposing. There will be, just like any small business or whatever, it's like there is a period of struggle, right? You could very well be in it. I don't know, but it's like after some speculation, I feel like this Hermit is time. After a little bit of time, then you have this Empress, and it's like finally your garden grows. You know what I mean? Very cool. I like it. So I don't know if it's like seasonal. It's like you have to go through like a short seed, like a winter type season, before you can grow what it is that you need to grow in order to repurpose whatever this is. But that is what I'm getting for you, Libra. Very cool. All right, Libra, this is your message. All right. Let's do a couple shuffles. You're welcome. I almost wonder if Spirit is saving Virgo for last just because I'm a Virgo. But Libra is pretty close. Libra is pretty close to Virgo. Welcome back, Diana. Ooh, your Venus is Virgo? My Venus, my Venus is Leo. All right, all shuffled. Who is this? Capricorn. It's Capricorn. All right, Cappy. All right, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? like that wasn't right. Here, let me straighten it out. All right, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? Reunion. Really? I know a Capricorn I do not want a reunion with. But this is not my reading. It's for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, so some kind of reunion. I wonder what kind. Is it like high school, family, blast from the past? Oh, thanks, Greenleaf. Wow, okay, so it's, oh, good. Whew. Someone that you want a reunion with. Okay, very, very cool. Okay, I think I need one more fortune card. Is there another one for Capricorn? Yeah. All right, so we have the Widower card. And what I'm really getting from this card is paying respects. Paying respect. Wow, I wonder if that's what the reunion is about. It's like kind of someone popping up to let you know that they care about you. You have this hope card. And I'm kind of like feeling like, man, I hope they remember. I hope they remember what I don't know. But it's like there's some kind of coming together. You really hope they remember something. And it's like they come and they pay their they show you respect. They pay you respect somehow. It's weird. It's like kind of reminds me of like when you're watching a movie and it's like when you watch a movie or you read a book where you are seeing it from a different perspective, like the reader knows more than the character, and you know that such and such, like so and so loves you, but the way the way it happened, like the way the activities happened, it seemed as if they didn't. Or I don't know. It's weird. It just kind of feels like that if you know what I'm if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see, where is this going? It's almost like there's something you don't know which caused this kind of longing or this hope or this feeling because there's some missing information between you and this other person. Oh, you did, Tiff? Wow. Okay, so we also have the sun again coming out with the wilted flowers. Like time has passed, the time is gone. It's almost like with this hope card, there's this feeling of like I missed out. Like I missed out or they missed out. It's too late. Like it's too late for some kind of reunion. Too much time has gone by, even though you really hope. Gosh, it almost feels like longing for someone who is lost, but you don't know where they are, or I don't know. But it is the sun card, so it's no matter which way you turn the sun card, it's a good card, right? Hey, Kelly. Capricorn. It was misplaced. It's like there's something misplaced because we have this Page of Pentacles again, where the significance is about where this pentacle is placed in this book. Like it was the wrong, like before it was the wrong time and place. Like it couldn't have worked or it couldn't have been worked out or something like that. Oh, cool. So we have this the bottom side of the Knight of Cups again, and I like it because it's like spent. You know what I mean? Like it's been spent. Enough time has been spent. Enough time has gone by. So it's okay to come and pay your respects to whoever. It almost feels like for some of you Capricorns that it could just be like an apology or something. Like somebody owes someone an apology, but for some of you it could be much bigger than this. Much bigger than just an apology. All right, is there anything else for Capricorn? I feel like this is the message. Yeah, this is the message. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So this is your message, and we're going to go to the next. I got a lot more out of the fortune cards for you, Capricorn, than the others. All right, let's do shuffle, shuffle. Oh, wow. Cool, Diana. Oh, I sure the hell didn't, Holly. I forgot all about Cappy timestamp. I'll have to go back and watch after the stream. Let me make a note. Okay. Shuffle. Shuffle. Yeah, I wasn't watching the chat. My computer's like way over here in the distance, so I have to like turn my head away from the cards. Okay, so we're done with Capricorn. I will get that timestamp. I will get it. Pisces. Pisces. You're next. Now there's only 2 left. All right, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, timestamp 13303. 13303. That's a lot of threes, Pisces. All right, need a little sip. Hey, Steph is here. All right, a couple extra shuffles just for you, Pisces. All right, so what does Pisces need to know? Hopefully it's not that cat card. Okay. Phew. What? Pleasure seekers? Rare on Pisces? Pleasure seekers. What is that about? I need more. I need more. I don't want to read too much into that card because it could go 2 completely different ways. So we need backup info. Oh no. Foe? Now why does this deck have an enemy card and a foe card? I don't know that I'm cool with that. All right, foe. Pleasure seekers and foe. This feels like, I mean, I don't want to say intimidation, but it's almost like this, whoever this is, who is like thinking that these are a foe. It's almost like, I mean, it almost feels like repellent. Like, oh my gosh, do not come over here. Do not see me. Like, like when you're in public and you think you see someone you can't stand them and you want to cover your face or you turn around and go the other way. That's what this feels like. So who you running into, Pisces? Oh, it's FOE. Oh, the fee fi fo fum. Are they in England? All right. What is this really about? Why does she not want to see them? All right. Why does Pisces not? It's funny because Capricorn had like this reunion. And Pisces is like, get away from me. Okay, so you have, yeah, you've got this like that same hanged man that came out earlier. It's like, no, except for instead of a tower, it's these clowns right here. So you do not want those clowns to come over and talk to you, be with you. And you're like dreading running into them somehow. It's like abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Let's get out of Dodge. I don't want to run into those guys. Not they don't have to be guys, but you know what I mean. That's weird. What is this? Is this just like some random fear or something, Pisces? Because it doesn't seem, I don't know. It's almost like it doesn't seem like it's general enough for a message. It almost feels like playing out a scenario in your head over and over and over. And it's if you keep doing that, it could come true. So I don't know if you want to keep worrying about running into these people. All right, give me something here, Pisces. Yeah, I don't quite understand. So we have the Knight of Wands here. Oh, you're waiting for a rescue. Oh my gosh, Pisces. You're waiting for to be rescued. It's like you're waiting for some like it's like kind of like when you're on a like a first date and it goes terribly and you've got like that fake phone call message that comes in like, "Oh my god, I got to go. My house is on fire." Oh my gosh. Pisces, what are you doing? All right, Pisces waiting for a rescue. And you bring in another knight. 2 nights? You seriously? You need like 2 people to rescue you? Is it that bad, Pisces? Man, you really don't want to run into them, whoever they are. It's like you have a knight here and you have a backup knight. It's like having a backup babysitter or something. Now, it's interesting here, though, because we have, with these 2 knights, we've got the light side, the top side of the Knight of Wands. But we have the bottom side of the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like if you can't avoid them nicely or, up front with some gusto, then you're willing to play dirty. Like you're totally freaking serious, Pisces. You're not putting up with their shenanigans. Man, you mean business. You mean business, and I believe you. I believe you. That's right. There we go. See, this is what you'd rather be doing, Pisces. You'd rather be Queen of Cups because, you're a water sign. You're like, finally, I'm free. I didn't run into them. I made it. Now, it's funny because I want the juicy details. I want to know, Pisces. So we know that you made it through this, right? You made it through the situation. But did you do it with the Knight of Wands or the semi-dirty Knight of Pentacles? Whatever it is, you made it through, and you're like, phew, you got your glass of wine, got your glass of water, whatever, and you're like, see, I made it. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure exactly what's going on here, Pisces, but that happens with you and me sometimes. But anyway, it seems like you make it out okay. So, Pisces, this is your message. It's a rustling. I think you miss Libra. But I know you have a Virgo stellium, and we have not done Virgo yet. All right, let's shuffle. Right, call it into the light. All right, shuffle. I think I have sometimes I have a problem reading Pisces, like Patrick has issues reading Virgo, where sometimes you just gotta go, man, I just don't know. I don't know about you, Pisces. It's like if I can finally master reading Pisces, then I think my life will be complete. Yeah, right. Okay, so those are shuffled. Let's do another shuffle. Oh, your husband's a Pisces? But you know what? Like every Pisces friend I've ever had, I've just loved dearly. Like I totally get along with Pisces. I'm just not the most proficient at reading them like super accurately, at least in my opinion. It's like I have to really let it soak in. Okay, so who's next? Two left. Is it Scorpio or Virgo? It's Virgo. All right, Virgo. Scorpio's last. All right, Virgo. Oh, and I'm out of wine. Wait, there's a little drop. Let me just... There we go. All right, Virgo, timestamp 1:43:51. 1:43:51. All right, what does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Yeah. I'm using the new deck you got me, Steph. For Virgo. No, that's too much. Okay, 3, I'll do 3. I'm not gonna do 7. Old woman, that's me. No, I'm just kidding. Old woman. Oh my gosh, old woman, malady, and faithfulness. Malady. Somebody not growing old gracefully. Come on now, Virgo. All right, what is this about? Because the figure in the bed doesn't necessarily like look similar to the person in the chair. So I'm not really sure what the relation is. So let's pull cards. Is Sandra here? Hey, Sandra. All right, old woman. Even though that's kind of rude card to say that. All right. So what does this old woman know? What does she need to tell Virgo? All right. She knows why you're upset. So this old woman knows why you're upset, Virgo. Is that your malady? Just being upset? She knows what you're upset about. Oh, weird. Look at the opposite side. Okay. So we have this Five of Pentacles here. Someone that just looks visibly upset, right? On the flip side is the old woman. That is weird. That's probably why she knows. Okay, so she knows why you're upset because she's been there. So there is someone who is basically an older person. I don't think it has to be a woman. But there is an older person, like someone like over 40, I guess. Like, don't ask my kids, because anyone like over 30 is old. But I would say someone over like someone older you're dealing with, and they know what is upsetting you. Like, you know them. They could be a friend or just someone you hang out with. I don't know. But they've been where you are, Virgo. And really, how long this is considered a malady, I want to say that's up to you. That's up to you, Virgo. Are you good? Whatever you're upset about here, it's like, are you going to let it incapacitate you? Or are you going to do something about it? Because I feel like they can help. And we're going to get to you, faithfulness. We're going to get to you. Oh, sweet. So we have the star. So we have the star here, and that is that healing. And you know what? There is like, I like how they're completely naked. Either way you look at it, completely naked. That's that letting yourself be vulnerable. You have to admit to yourself, Virgo, like why you're truly upset. Kind of reminds me of like feeling when, like, like you know you're upset about something because you can feel it inside you, but you tell other people that it's because of other things when really it's really fucking not. You know what I mean? It's really not. This is being honest with yourself. Like, you can be completely vulnerable with yourself. I mean, it kind of reminds me of something Rob said a long time ago in one of his videos where he's talking about journaling, but like journaling as if no one will ever read it. Because a lot of times when people journal, it's like they're doing it as if there will be an audience or something, even though it's just my journal, it's for me. But like, it's being truly vulnerable with yourself. And I feel like this person can help you do it because they know what it's like to be truly vulnerable with themselves. It's like they've done it and they actually freaking survived. So you can too, Virgo. All right, so what is this faithfulness about? I mean, is this just an ode to this like friend here? What is the faithfulness about? Two of Pentacles. See, this is about like worry. This is about worry and anxiety, Virgo. It's like typical. I mean, Virgo is the queen, the king of worry, right? Typical Two of Pentacles, you have this juggler, right? And they're juggling, they're doing things, right? They're like, okay, I can keep them both in the air. But if you really look at his face, like in the traditional Rider Waite, he has this pinched, pained, worried look on his face, and there's like wavy seas in the background, and it's like stresses you out to like notice it, right? That's what this is. It's like having a little bit of faith in yourself, Virgo, because it's like when you start stressing out so much and letting yourself get all freaking bedridden with anxiety, you know what I mean? Like with stuff in your head, it's like it's just gonna toss those coins out. Like no coin for you, no coin for you. And it's like it's gonna turn, you're just gonna keep being upside down, topsy turvy. That is what I'm getting from this. And I feel like I'm yelling at myself. But I'm like, but I can feel this energy though. I can feel it. I mean, I've done it before. All right, is there any advice? Is there any advice for Virgo? I want to say, Virgo, if you do, I'm like, if you know this person, if there is someone who's been through whatever ails you, like even if it's a physical ailment or a mental ailment or whatever, if you know someone that's gone through this, like I would totally take their advice. But does Spirit have any advice for Virgo? Because I really want to see this Two of Pentacles. Like, I want it to be like turning cartwheels, like for being happy. You know what I mean? I don't want it to see I don't want to keep seeing this flippiness of the card. And it's another flippy card. What the fuck? All right, see, look. See, if this, I guess if I didn't explain this well enough, it's kind of like this one too. Like we have Nine of Swords, right? And it's like this right here, this version of the Nine of Swords, that's letting it get to you to where it like almost incapacitates you, right? But here, it's like, you know what? I'm letting myself be vulnerable with myself. I understand why I'm feeling this. I know where it came from. I know I need to work on it, and I know I can heal it. And it's like you brighten up and you lighten up a little bit, you know? Ah, lovers. See, and you love yourself. You it's kind of like this weird painful way to self-love, Virgo. It's like literally I could have just pulled this card and that would have been the message. But sometimes Virgo takes the long way because they might miss a detail. All right. This is your message, Virgo. I'm cracking myself up. All right, Virgo, this is your message, and it's not a funny message, but it's kind of funny how it's like taking this long, intricate way to get to the simple message of love yourself. But you know what? It's hard. You know what I mean? All right, Virgo. We got one more to do. Scorpio. Hopefully it's not dark and dirty. I know, right? What a birthday read. Yeah, Patrick, it's let me get the box. The Tarot of Oppositions. Let's do shuffle. Let's do shuffle, shuffle. Hey, my goal was 2 hours. All signs in 2 hours, and I'm close. I'm not too far off. You were listening in the car? Did you hear Pisces? Patrick, did you hear? I was like, Pisces confused me a little bit, Patrick. I wasn't sure why I was reading that message. But gotta honor the message. All right, Scorpio, you get a good shuffle. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Oh, you did, Steph? Well, hey, Steph, Scorpio. We're going to start Scorpio in just a sec. All right. Scorpio-io. Okay. Card. Timestamp 156.55. 156.55. Okay. Hey, Nanan. All right. What does Scorpio need to know? What is the message for Scorpio? Oh, take both of those. So you have faithfulness here. And, oh, friend. That's nice. Scorpio, you getting a warm fuzzy? Faithfulness and friend. That's really sweet. I think we need one more. I'm telling you right now, if it's that foe or enemy, I'm putting him back. All right, is there another fortune card for Scorpio? No, there's not. Okay, sweet. All right, faithfulness and friend. I feel like there is, generally just someone you can really count on, Scorpio. I already shuffled these. So, Rebel, did you say like no dark and dirty, like you want a dark and dirty message? Or you want no dark and dirty message? Because we can do a Scorpio extended if you need it. It looks pretty good right now. Faithfulness and friend, that's probably the sweetest start of any of the signs. I know you want to come out. Just go. All right. So what do we have here? Oh, sweet. We have 6 of Wands. So we'll just put that here. So that's like, yay, you. And then we have 6 of Swords. So you have 662. Someone else had that. Was that Gemini? I don't remember. And this is heading out. Wow, it almost kind of feels like a bon voyage party or something. Like, Scorpio, are you going on a cruise or something? It's like a bon voyage. Like, yay, you made it to this destination, or you made it to this anniversary or something like that. And you're going to go celebrate. But what does that have to do with the faithfulness and the friend? What is the link? We're all going to get on a cruise boat and go visit Holly. Let's see. Ooh, Chariot. Sweet. Star, sweet. Dang, Scorpio. Two of Swords. All right, let me soak this up real quick here. So, Scorpio, I don't know if you're going somewhere to meet a friend or if this friend is coming to you, but it does feel, I mean, it actually does feel kind of getting togetherness here. And there's some kind of success here with the Chariot. It's like the Chariot and the Star. Like I don't know what your intentions are with this with this voyage or wherever you're trying to go, because it doesn't actually have to be a place, but it's some kind of destination, like a goal, I want to say. Whatever this goal is, I feel like like you will be successful. I mean, there's freaking confetti on the card, like woohoo, and you're going to be successful in whatever it is. It's like something that you really want to do. It's like you get to do it. And I mean, this might be just like a little side message for you, Scorpio, but this Two of Swords, it kind of feels like, I don't know, like maybe you go, like, are you going somewhere to like scatter someone's ashes or something? Just like, look at this Two of Swords here. It almost makes me feel like scattering ashes, like all of the confetti going a distance. Like, it's like, it almost feels like kind of honoring a friend, like someone you knew, someone you grew up with, something like that. That I don't know that that's for everybody though. Hmm. All right. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, it could be an old version of self. It's like finally putting it to rest. Man, that is really cool. Like finally putting it to rest. It's like it's like honoring yourself. And here it's like sealing it in. You know what I mean? It's like sealing it in with this kind of like luminous liquid here, like this like a magic liquid. I don't know. I feel like there's something that you're meant to do and you're going to accomplish it. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this one yet. Judgment card. That's a really cool judgment card. Oh my gosh. It is some kind of rebirth. Look at that. This almost feels like it should be like this. This is really cool. It's like you've got like this angel, this beautiful angel energy here, and this kind of like rebirth, like this new version of you. And it's like with the skull, it's like that death, like the death of you. Like I mean, I don't know, maybe like an ego death or just an old version. It's like you're finally putting something of yours to rest. Like some part of you to rest. That is really cool. I like it. Now this faithfulness, I feel like there's something more to this. So just real quick, I'm going to get clarification on the faithfulness. And it could be like faith in spirit or faith in yourself or faith in a friend. I feel like there's too many. I just want to narrow it down. All right, Five of Pentacles. Oh, it's faith that things will get better. Things will always get better. They can always get better. There's options. That's cool. So like this is I like this Two of Pentacles here because it's not so much juggling. So like the stress is gone. Like the cat's not freaking out, right? It's like these are options. It's like he can play with the mouse or he can play with the fish. It's like they're options and they're always going to be available to you. Having faith in yourself is always an option. Being your own friend is always an option. It's really cool. I kind of like that. All right, Scorpio. This is your message. And we have completed the zodiac. Oh, has the retrograde started already? You're welcome. I say the retrograde. Like, Russell, didn't you say like every planet's retrograde right now? Every planet. Cool. Well, I hope those resonated. And I don't know. I felt like I got a little bit heated up during Virgo. And slightly confused during Pisces. I still am not 100% sure how I feel about this new fortune deck. I feel like there's too many. Like, I don't see why they need an enemy card and a foe card. I'm like, isn't that kind of the same thing? You know? I wonder why. I don't know. I have no clue. You have a deck that has 6 devil cards. Oh my god. That's hilarious. What's it called? Maybe I'll use it for shadow readings. Foe sounds like more hero villain comic book. I don't know, like, could you imagine someone like in real life going, he's my foe? Like, no one says that. No one says foe. Like fake. Yeah, they just replace it with fake ass. Oh my gosh, you got the fake ass card. Oh, I have Deviant Moon. Deviant Moon's a pretty funny one. I used it when I did that minor irritation series. Well, cool, man. I had an awesome birthday. And I thank you all so much for being here. I thank you for all the birthday wishes. Everyone who supports me and, sent well wishes and gifts and all that stuff. I feel very, very, very lucky. Thank you all so much for being here. And now I'm going to go have another glass of wine, glass number 2, and have some pizza and maybe a cookie. I love you guys so much. All right. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you later. And I will find the Capricorn timestamp. I will do it. See y'all later.